What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here. Welcome to another episode of Big Baby Sports, man. And we got some breaking news, man. Lakers have found their head coach. Is Milwaukee's assistant lead head coach, Darvin Ham. I'm excited about the hire. Darvin Ham made a strong impression on the Lakers in several areas, including his championship pedigree, his commendation of preparation, history of coaching, stats, and toughness. Ham will start assembling his staff, expected to include head coaching experience. So we're looking for assistant coaches that have head coaching experience, to be our assistant coaches. A possibility is Terry Stotts. You know what I mean? Terry Stotts is a good up and coming. You know what I mean? We're gonna see what happens. But I really like the hire. It makes me really happy that Lakers got things done. You know, um, I'm really happy that Lakers got things done. I know we waited until a couple weeks before the draft, but hey, we got it done. Let's roll with the punches. And I like Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham is going to be that tough grit grind. We're going to play a lot of tough grit. Where our defense is going to turn up this season. With the Milwaukee Bucks, got this Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, Brooke Lopez. They play great defense. Darvin Ham was well representative by Mike Budenholzer. So I expect the Lakers defense to step up this season really big time. Darvin Ham's well known around the league, and I'm excited, Laker Nation. And shout out to everybody in the stream, man. Legoat James, Heartbreak Kid, Vince, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you guys tuning in to Big Baby Sports. He said Lakers need to hire you, bro. Hey, you know what I mean? That would be a blessing if I got hired by Los Angeles Lakers. You know what I mean? It'll be a blessing. I'll be jumping up for joy. You know what I mean? What up, Vince? Hope you're doing well, bro. Let's see here. Shout out to everybody on Twitter as well. Everybody go follow me on Twitter, Big Baby Jonathan. But as far as the Darvin Ham situation, I like it. This is the stepping stone. What the Lakers did. We got Darvin Ham, check. He's gonna Lakers gonna let him pick his assistants, check. Next up, I think we got the end of the month of June, and we find out if Russell Westbrook opts in, and I expect him to opt in because why wouldn't you want to take $47 million? Shit, I would opt in, $47 million. But hey, would it surprise me if if Westbrook did opt in and then get traded? You know what I mean? We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. What if Darvin Ham wants to keep Westbrook? You never know. You know. Shout out to LeBron just tweeted, guys. I think about 20 minutes ago. Yeah, he's actually 12 minutes ago. He says, "So damn excited! Congrats and welcome, Coach D Ham, Laker Nation." So he's excited, and that's good because we want to make LeBron happy. You know what I mean? I know there's a lot of rumors and speculation about Terry Stotts, Quinn Snyder, Mark Jackson, but hey, Mark Jackson didn't even get up. He only got to the first round. He didn't get to the second round of head coaching. But hey, you know, it is what it is. We got a new head coach, and I like it. You know what I mean? I really like what we could produce out there with Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham is a good up and coming head coach. You know how Boston Celtics got Ime Udoka. I feel like Darvin Ham's gonna have that same mentality as Ime Udoka because Ime Udoka preaches defense, and Boston's one of the best defensive teams in the league. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real, Laker Nation. I know, Boston Laker rival. I get that, but I see what I see. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Ime Udoka is a really good head coach, and I feel like Darvin Ham's gonna be like an Ime Udoka from the Boston Celtics. You know. That's my personal opinion. What you guys think in the comment section down below? Facebook, YouTube, Periscope. Excuse me. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and YouTube. Let me know what you think in the comment section, everybody. Let's see here. Search some pages. But yeah, I just like the acquisition. I like it. It's going to be wonders for us. And that so far, the offseason for us is starting off strong. You know what I mean? And I'm excited for the season. You know what I mean? And, I like the hire. I like what we're going in the direction. I like the direction. I know a lot of people are talking about, oh, it took a while, but hey, I'm glad it took this long. You know what I mean? Maybe Lakers looked at it like, okay, which coaches do we really need? And then Lakers got Darvin Ham. Now let's go run it. Let's go run it, Laker Nation. Let's not panic after one game. It's a process. It's going to take Darvin Ham some time to get familiarity with the team, but he was an assistant coach for us when we had Mike D'Antoni. So I feel like because LeBron wanted him from the start. Anthony Davis wanted him from the start. So I expect the Lakers. Actually, I expect LeBron AD to get chemistry early. We'll see about Westbrook, see if he stays or goes. You know what I mean? And we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. Let me see. Share to page. Let me see. But how is everybody doing in the comment section, man? Hope all is well. Let me see. We got some comments from But before I get to the comments, I feel like Darvin Ham's gonna preach that toughness, grit, and I feel like he's gonna hold players accountable. You know what I mean? He has that tough minded attitude, and he's a player before. You know what I mean? He won the championship with the Detroit Pistons in 2004 when he whooped my Lakers pretty bad. You know, so he has the champion. He knows what it takes to win an NBA championship. So I really like this hire, and I feel like Lakers gonna do a really good job this year of getting pieces that fit the Lakers culture and all that good stuff. Let me see here real quick, Laker Nation. Get into some comments. Legoat James said Kyrie or Zach is on the way, and the Lakers are a championship next year. To be honest, I don't think Chicago wants to do a sign trade with the Lakers, for Zach LaVine. And Kyrie's probably going to re-sign with Brooklyn. I know there's reports that Brooklyn is not going to re-sign Kyrie if he opts in. If he opts in, they're interested in doing the sign trade. But knowing how Kyrie is, wouldn't surprise me if he stays in Brooklyn. Would not surprise me at all. I just feel like we're going to regroup the roster. We're going to retool, you know, and we're going to bring some of our players back, like Malik Monk, Dwight, you know, people on the back end, and then it is what it is. I can't get mad. We don't got cap space for it. So if we just retool, we'll be fine. And as far as the whole trading Westbrook, man, if Darvin Ham can get Westbrook to play off the bench, I'm with it. Let's just, if we can't get rid of Westbrook, we guys might as well bring him back. I'm not trying to do no Lawal Dang where he sits on the sideline or sits at home for the year. No, he needs to play. If he's under contract, he needs to play out there. You know what I mean? And I need the Lakers to really, really look into trading Westbrook. If not, then we gotta just go run it. You know what I mean? And it is what it is at this point. You know. What do you guys think about the hire, Legoat James? What up, Sean? What's going on, man? Hope all is well, man. Um, we got Darvin Ham as a coach. What you think? You know, let me see here. Sure, it's all my Laker people, but hope all is well with everybody, man. It's been a minute since I went live, but I'm glad I'm live. It's been a minute, man. Been busy working and stuff, as you can see. I'm in the new location. You know, my Laker background will be updated real soon, Laker Nation. So be patient with that one. You know, but like Darvin Ham brings toughness, bro. Like you don't play around, and I feel like Darvin Ham's going to coach this team really well, and I feel like he'll get guys to buy in. You know what I mean? And I feel like he'll get guys to buy in on this team. And I expect the Lakers to play well this season. I expect us to do great things this year, man. And for everybody that wanted Terry Stotts, I'm gonna keep it real. I was the one that wanted Terry Stotts. You know, it is what it is. I was wrong, and let's run it. Comment here. Not bad, but will be the same result if LeBron's in control. That's the interesting part, man. And I feel like the Lakers should let Darvin Ham be coach. Coach. Let Lakers just say, you know what, Darvin Ham, you're the coach. You take care of things. If there's any issues, come to us. You know, Darvin Ham's going. Darvin Ham's well respected around the league, and I expect LeBron to show him some respect too. Because last season, guys, we all know that this Laker team did not respect Frank Vogel, and I feel like Darvin Ham is a great coaching hire because Darvin Ham is well respected around the league, and you got Anthony Davis wanting him on the Lakers as a coach. You wanted LeBron. You wanted reports. I saw a report out there that Westbrook wanted him too. So we'll see how he has the game plan, sets up the rotations. It's gonna be a fun summer for us, man, and it sucks that we're not in the NBA Finals right now, but hey, we're regrouping, retooling. We're we're retooling, we're getting healthy, and I can't wait for the season to start up again, man. Sean says, if I see huge blowouts like last time, it's over. Hey, don't panic after one game. It takes coaches time. You know what I mean? And Lakers will Darvin Ham will make the right adjustments. And he's already getting his coaching staff ready. I wouldn't be surprised if Terry Stotts got not Terry Stotts was the leading coaching candidate for the assistant role, or even Phil Handy. You know, or there's a lot of coaching assistants out there. You know, so I'm excited for it, man. Great hire. Now, now Lakers need to look forward to the draft. And according to multiple sources, the Lakers are trying to get a second round pick. They're trying to buy a second round pick. And also, I saw reports out there that Rob Pelinka and Sean Marks had some conversation at the draft combine. What I think of it, Laker Nation, everybody's asking me, blowing up my phone about it. Can people just have a regular conversation without speculating? You know, can people have a regular conversation without people always speculating, or you know what I mean? But if if Lakers get a deal done for Kyrie, let's run it. At this point, let's run it. You know, if we got Kyrie, AD, LeBron on the same team, it's a good recipe for success. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens, Laker Nation. We'll see what happens with that. We'll see what the Lakers going to do. But so far, Lakers are off to an amazing start to the offseason, man. I'm so excited. What up, Lakers all day? Dope. What's popping? And yeah, me too, man. I love this hire. But I'm excited to see what Lakers going to do in draft because Lakers scouting department is very talented. Would not be surprised if we got another talent in in training camp. We picked them up from the G League. The Lakers scouting department is very talented, so it wouldn't surprise me at all. You know what I mean? But shout out to the Lakers all day. Dope for always coming in the stream, man. For always being in the stream. You know, what do you guys think, man? Like, do you guys really think that the Lakers gonna trade Westbrook? I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting because it's up to Darvin Ham. If Darvin Ham wants him to be here, you know, what you know what I mean? Because well, at the end of the day, what if we can't get rid of Westbrook's contract? We're gonna have to just bite the bullet, put on our big boy pants, and play basketball. That's all you really can do. You feel me? And the only team I think that would take on Russell Westbrook's contract, Laker Nation, would be the New York Knicks. Actually, two teams: New York Knicks and Indiana Pacers, because there's reports out there that Pacers are one of the teams that will engage in talks for Russell Westbrook. You know what I mean? But here's the thing: if that did happen, do not be surprised if Indiana says, "Okay, we'll take Westbrook. Give me Austin Reeves. Give me Town Tucker, that first round pick, and we'll take Russell Westbrook off your contract." You know what I mean? Off your hands. So either way, Laker Nation, don't complain if we get rid of somebody like a Austin Reeves, you know, f- to attach Westbrook's contract. Remember, we did the same thing with. Remember, we had to get rid of Timothy Mozgov's contract, and we had to trade one of our young assets, and we ended up trading D'Angelo Russell. And then that pick that we got from the Nets turned into Kyle Kuzma. So we may have to do that again, Laker Nation. So if it happens, it is what it is. It's a business. We can't complain about the players that get traded on this team. What can we really do? If they get traded, congrats to you on the new opportunity. Whoever Lakers get back in return, let's run it. But like, buddy, like there's list of players that Pacers may offer us. You know, Buddy Hield and Malcolm Brogdon. I would do that in a heartbeat because Malcolm Brogdon can play that tough grit grind defense, can score. You know, attack the lane, shoot the three, play that 3-and-D defense. Buddy Hield, I know he shot 18% in Indiana, but the player like LeBron James, his numbers will go up when it comes to 3-point percent of field goals. So I expect Lakers to be engaged in talks in every team around the league to get Westbrook off the contract. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And everybody's asking me, we're watching the playoffs. No, I'm not watching no playoffs. Well, I am here and there, but because Golden State's in the NBA Finals, gotta give credit where credit's due. So congrats to Golden State Warriors for going to the NBA Finals. And everybody's asking, oh, if it's Boston and Golden State, who you going for? As a Laker fan, I want Golden State to whooped up out of Boston. You know, if it's Boston and Golden State in the NBA Finals, but I feel like Miami's gonna win tonight. I feel like everybody's already assuming that Boston's gonna blow up Miami, and I feel like and real quick, Wojnarowski just tweeted it's a 4-year deal for Darvin Ham. 4-year deal contract. So 24, 25. Yeah, run 4-year deal. Interesting. You know, so Lakers were sold on Ham with his toughness. Yeah, I would be too. We need to bring guys in here that want to win. So yeah, he played 8 seasons NBA winning championship with the Pistons in 2004. So we had Atkinson, Terry Stotts, and Ham. Ham came out with the W because he showed Lakers were really inspired by his coaching interview. So that's good. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited about this opportunity for the Lakers. It's fresh. It's fresh, new opportunity. I know he's an assistant coach, but still, it's a brand new voice in the locker room, and we needed that this year, man, because nobody respected Frank Vogel. I'm keeping it all the way real. Nobody respected Frank Vogel. Nobody, you know. But here's the thing: if you're Darvin Ham, why don't you go ahead and bring Phil Handy back as an assistant coach? Bring him on the sideline. I want Phil Handy back. But if the Lakers don't, if Darvin Ham doesn't hire him back, it is what it is. It's a business. So I'm excited. I'm pumped. You know what I mean? And a request for number 18 begins very soon. We got the draft coming up. We got free agency, and I'm excited, man. I'm really, really excited about the opportunity what Lakers going to do with Darvin Ham. And yeah, man, wanted to come up on here real quick. Just got off of work. Got the breaking news. Shout out to everybody in the stream from Sean to Vince to LeGoat James. And yeah, man, I'm excited for everybody that joined the stream, man. I'm gonna be on here a lot more when it comes to anything Laker breaking news and all that good stuff, man. That's gonna do it for Big Baby Sports Podcast, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys like the video. Go tell your friends and family about Big Baby Sports, man. We on the come up, man. Shout out to Angry Lakers Fan TV. Go subscribe to his channel, man. He got great content. Go subscribe to him, man. Until then, Laker Nation, peace out, one love. Go Lakers, baby. Baby, baby.